Fair question. So I'm a micro theorist. And I know that most students here are either finance or management. So I try to look for something in the intersection of my research interest and expertise and the students' interest. And I thought that bargaining could fit that criteria because everybody bargains, and I guess that both in finance and in management is relevant. And I know bargaining well enough, so I thought it would be a nice topic. As I said, everyone bargains, especially people in finance and in management. The result I explained today is a result that was discovered by Ariel Rubinstein in 1982 in a paper that was very well published and that has been cited over 8,000 times today. So it's a contribution that economic theorists like a lot. It's a contribution with important real-world implications that are not obvious if no one explains them to you. So I thought I could be that person and explain the implications of Rubinstein's great result to some people that could potentially use it later. As always in theory, when you do micro theory, those that go on to pursue academic careers will of course benefit from learning how to prove a result like this one, because the proof strategy that I showed them today can be used to prove different related results. Then again, having some theoretical intuition on what bargaining looks like and where the advantages lie and what to expect when bargaining is useful in life in general, regardless of what you end up doing. So I think it's of general interest. Practical skills, I hope they learn, for example, that if they ever enter a negotiating process, they are better off making the first offer. I hope they also learn that being patient is a source of bargaining power and will help them get better deals. I hope they also understood why the results that we normally obtain in economic theory contrast sharply with what we observe in reality, and I hope I could convey to them why this is the case. Surprisingly good. This is always difficult because you have some undergrad students, I think, but mostly of them were masters with varying backgrounds, some of which have seen game theory before, some of which who have never seen game theory before. So it's always a bit difficult to make sure that everybody is on board, but I found a subset of people that were very engaged and that helped me move on and that asked clarifying questions that the rest of the audience wasn't keen enough to ask. So I found them very engaged. We had 2 breaks and very few people left, which I'm gonna take it as a sign of success. That made me very happy. So I like my audience, and although it's challenging to teach people who don't have formal training in economics, or at least most of them don't, I think they followed. At least some of them were nodding, which I'm gonna take it as they were following.